All right, we're gonna have a bit of fun today with some of the crazy rumors that's going around. Starting off this from this particular one, Allan Saint-Maximin. We're gonna talk about Neymar. That's back in the frame again. Neymar to Chelsea. Chelsea fan base are going mad. And we're gonna react to Paul Pogba news and Nkunku as well. There's something really interesting happening there. So let's do this. Miz Reatcs, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Miz reacts to a whole heap of madness that's going on. We're going to start reacting from this particular news. Allan Saint-Maximin, Chelsea have shown interest in Allan Saint-Maximin, but deem his 40 million valuation too high. The player is said to have had his head turned by interest, Simon Jones from the Daily Mail. I mean, look, when I saw this news, I saw the euphoria in the fan base, so many people in Twitter especially going nuts about this particular player. I'm not going to lie, he's entertaining to watch. He's got the flair, he's got that charisma, he's very good on social media. He will make you laugh. He replies back to certain fans every now and then, and he makes a mockery out of them. But let's be honest, I personally don't think he's Chelsea level. I feel like he'll come here and he's going to get the same type of abuse that Willian got. Look, he has the ability to take on players. He has the ability to go past players, but sometimes his decision making is not that great. His finishing is not always the greatest either. There seems to be too much flair and lack of productivity, proper productivity. I'll get to why. I know some of you might say, "Hey, Miz, now that's a bit harsh." He plays for Newcastle. They're a bum of a team. I get that, but it's even some of his stats from French League 1. Like he's never ripped it up in terms of numbers. Like for a winger, his quality, you'd think he would be absolutely ruining the numbers, but that's not the case. And I'll showcase that to you right now. But before we do that, this is what some of the stories that's going around in social media. Newcastle Zone is saying could have to sell prized asset Allan Saint-Maximin in a bid to raise funds and offset their spending, with Magpie struggling to offer the frustrated Frenchman a greater wage, leaving Premier League rivals on alert. Look, I mean, you've got to do something to earn big. I'd pay 40 million for Saint-Maximin in a heartbeat. Chelsea, don't be fools. I mean, this is from Con. I'm very surprised that Con feels that way. Then you got Frank Carlet over here. Chelsea linked to Newcastle player Saint-Maximin. Give me your thoughts. I'm not too keen on it. This is another one, Chelsea fan. I'm always worried when players like Saint-Maximin move to big teams. It's not because they're not talented, but because they flourish with freedom and space to take risks. In big teams, they become support acts and their creativity is often lost. I mean, that's a decent point. Ibsy over here, shout out to Ibs from social media. I don't know how legit the Allan Saint-Maximin rumor is, but I would be mad excited if he's signing. 40 million is an absolute steal. This is what's happening. People think he's a steal. Look, now I'm going to showcase to you why this may not be the greatest idea. First of all, his contract expires in June 30, 2026. So there's a long time left. So I don't know how much he's going to be. If he's valued at 40 million is completely legitimate. Newcastle, they're going to be looking to go up the ladder now. So they would possibly want to keep a player like him who could become a bit of a brand ambassador for them, for marketing policy, entertainer as well. So look, 40 million, yeah, it's a decent amount of price for Saint-Maximin. I mean, it's probably a nice price to purchase him. I just don't understand why Newcastle do that for 40 million. Wages, apparently, but sure, really, wages a problem for the Saudi Arabian backed owners over there? I don't think so. Look at this: 35 matches played in the Premier League, 5 goals, 5 assists. Okay, this seems pretty okay-ish for a winger. Probably not. You'd expect a bit better than that. But being in Newcastle, what can you expect? It's played in plethora of position: left wing, second striker, centre forward, right wing, but preference is the left wing. This is his transfer history. He's gone from Monaco to Hanover to Monaco on loan, Monaco to Bastia to Monaco to Nice. So I know he's come to Newcastle and he's been there since 2019. But before that, he was in Monaco as well. So, I mean, just want to see how old is Saint-Maximin. I don't think he's that. He's 25, so he's still quite young. So obviously, back in his days in France, he was young. But you'd think the numbers would be slightly better. But look, 2021, he was still in the Premier League. So we saw 2021, 22, 5 goals, 5 assists. 20 and 21 season, 3 goals, 4 assists in the Premier League. If we go back, 1920, I think he was still in Newcastle. Yep, 3 goals, 5 assists. You can probably say, okay, well, Newcastle days, Newcastle are not the greatest team. Okay, let's go to Ligue 1. 6 goals, 5 assists, 34 matches. I think this was for Nice. So if we go back even further back, 17, 18, 3 goals, 7 assists. I mean, for a winger, these aren't the these aren't the greatest numbers. These are not really the greatest numbers. So look, ladies and gentlemen, you let me know how you feel about this Saint-Maximin situation. For me, it's a no. Like, even at 40 million, that's what's getting rumored around. That's not a 40 million that I want to spend. I'd rather use that and put a little bit more. Get someone like Rafinha, or get someone like even Sterling. Obviously, Sterling, add a bit more, 10 million, and you get yourself Sterling. Obviously, Ousmane Dembele is going on a free as well. So let me know how you feel about Allan Saint-Maximin, ladies and gentlemen. I find it, honestly, I don't find him at Chelsea level, if I'm being absolutely honest. Okay. According to Sky Bet, Chelsea are currently in driving seat to complete the signing of Neymar from PSG. Here's another one, Neymar. This one is back into the frame, and the fan base is all up in air and in so much euphoria about this player. Once again, I would love a player like Neymar. Don't get me wrong. I know I've entertained this thought earlier on, maybe a couple of months ago when we were going through the ownership, takeover situation. But if you're absolutely honest about it, it's too late. This player, is entering 30. His prime days are over. There's too much drama always surrounding Neymar. His injuries are a bit of a concern as well. And his wages, his transfer, everything is too complicated. The wages are going to be astronomical. So there is no way Todd Bowley, or I know Thomas Tuchel likes this player a lot. Thomas Tuchel likes everyone, but obviously he's worked with him. I know Neymar has publicly said that he absolutely would go war for Thomas Tuchel, but I can't picture this happening. I really cannot picture this happening. But personally, I don't even know if I really want this to happen. Like, he's probably going to get decimated in the Premier League. The amount of fouls this guy picks up, they will target him. And also, it's very complicated at the moment with the PSG situation. PSG have told Neymar to find a new club 5 years on from paying a world record fee of 196 million for the Brazilian. The 30-year-old has reportedly already been offered out to one elite club on loan. We'll see what happens. Neymar's contract will be automatically extended until 2027 on July 1st. So July 1st coming up this particular year, it'll be automatically extended to 2027. The Brazilian will therefore be tied to PSG for another 5 years. Like, this guy's not going to be cheap. PSG will have to pay Neymar 130 million euros, the equivalent of the final 5 years of his contract, if they want him to leave. This, honestly, I cannot picture this happening. This is from Fabrizio Romano. Despite rumors on his departure, Neymar is only focused on PSG and he wants to win Champions League there. He'll be working on his dream again. Vinicius, of course, he'll sign in. Okay. Look, he probably wants to stay in PSG. He probably wants to stay in PSG to win the Champions League there if he can. I mean, this is the best opportunity. You've got Kylian Mbappe there. You've got Messi there. They're looking to strengthen a lot more this season with a few more inclusions like Skriniar and whatnot. That would be unfinished business for Neymar in the Champions League. So, look, I definitely wouldn't entertain this one bit. This is, let's have a look at his some of his stats. 21-22 season Liga. Let me just bring this up in this way. 22 matches, 13 goals, 6 assists. Obviously, production is not bad. And it could possibly be a lot better as well. We'll have a look at the injury situation very soon. Minutes played 1,861. It's been affected by injuries, and this is what's happened. In the season 21-22, 12 matches missed, 73 days. Ankle injury, fitness seems to be an issue. Abductor problem again. Fitness. Abductor problem in 2021, 9 matches, 5 matches. He's been missing a lot of matches, man. He's going to get decimated. He really would get decimated in the Premier League, if I'm being absolutely honest. But ladies and gentlemen, you let me know once again how you feel about the Neymar situation. I don't think I would entertain that. That's a no for Saint Allan Maximin, and that's a no for Neymar. Some of you guys might want Neymar and Saint Allan Maximin in the front three for Chelsea Football Club. But me, I think I'll stay away from it. Here's another news that we want to react to, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you guys really wanted this player, Christopher Nkunku. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of buzz about this particular player. This guy has the technical ability. He's got the pace. He's got the finishing. People like myself who are a little bit scared about the Bundesliga situation with Timo Werner, but cannot deny the fact that his quality, obviously we've seen his quality for France in recent times in Nations League. But this is what's come out in the last 24 hours, official and confirmed. Christopher Nkunku extends his contract with Red Bull Leipzig until June 2026. Deal now signed and sealed. There's a release clause included in the new deal for 60 million. When that kicks in, let me have a look. But yeah, look, this particular situation simply won't happen. Christopher Nkunku's release clause with Leipzig will be valid starting from summer 2023, so from next season. Also, it could reach higher figures, as happened with other Leipzig clauses in the past. For sure, many of the top clubs are already well informed on Nkunku's situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, forget about Christopher Nkunku. This guy is not happening. We're going to move into the Pogba situation now to wrap things up. So this is the Paul Pogba to wrap up the Miz Reatcs video for today. Paul Pogba to Juventus confirmed, and here we go. Full agreement now completed on a free transfer deal to be signed at the beginning of July. It's done and sealed. Pogba will be in Italy in 2 weeks. Juve sold him for 100 million 6 years ago. Now he's back for free. I mean, that's mad. That is mad. These are the exact kind of deals I hope Chelsea Football Club never, ever does. Obviously, we were in the mud with the Lukaku situation. Almost as similar. I think the Lukaku one's probably even worse, if I'm being absolutely honest. But this is just as, if not close to it, pretty bad from Man United. Man United bought him for 100 million euros, and now he's gone back to his club where he came from for free. Look, Paul Pogba is a very, very good player, and at times you'd probably entertain him at Chelsea as well with what might have been with N'Golo Kante, Paul Pogba and N'Golo Kante. But look, once again, he's another player. Too much drama off the field at times. I think media are after him as well, sometimes unnecessarily, and probably for the best that he's moved on. You saw what happened at Man United. I know Man United never played in a manner that suited him. Never played to his strengths as well. At Chelsea Football Club, maybe he would have done all right. But once again, the media would have been after this player. And his documentary is that, and he talks about how he wants to feel important. He's got that same demeanor. I feel like like Lukaku, and maybe it's best to stay away from these type of players. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Miz Reacts to a whole heap of things. Let me know how you feel about the Allan Saint-Maximin and especially the Neymar situation. I would love to know. Hope you've enjoyed this. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I know in the last couple of days, we've not done live streams because there's not really been any breaking sort of stuff happening, but we may do one tomorrow, early UK time, on Friday, to connect with you guys again and see what's going on in Chelsea transfer news. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya.